nationals won a warlord strip your heart out. And guess what? I'm Mike Tyson. I'm Mike Tyson. I'm Mike Tyson.
The classic, no socks, black trunks, towel around his neck, and Mike Tyson 1 week removed from the 34-year anniversary where he defeated Trevor Burbick to become the youngest heavyweight champion, looking to reclaim just a tiny, tiny piece of redemption.
The most destructive fighter ever lived.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem will be performed by our special guest. The Grammy Award-winning national recording superstar, singer, actor, producer, Neo.
Otra canción.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes
Ahí deberían de cantar mejor la de Lean on Me. Cuando estés cansado.
Or the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
¿Estaba cantando el collado?
Ya.
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oye, esa es la bala Brave de Planta que...
From Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, USA, CES Boxing proudly presents the main event of the evening. 8 two-minute rounds of heavyweight boxing, featuring two of the greatest names in the history of the sport, as Triller brings us Tyson Jones, sanctioned by the California State Boxing Commission, Chairman John Carvelli, Executive Officer Andy Foster. The World Boxing Council, President Mauricio Suleiman, has assigned 3 former world champions to unofficially score this matchup. They are Chad Dawson, Christy Martin, and Vinny Paz, a.k.a. Vinny Pazienza. The referee in charge of the action will be Ray Corona. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the millions tuned in watching this live, ladies and gentlemen,
I think Tyson's gonna read
let's
that.
get ready to rumble!
Yeah.
Vamos a mirar los primeros 3 minutes también, a ver qué...
Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, wearing white and purple with gold, official weight 210 pounds. In 75 career fights, he has 66 victories, including 47 big wins by knockout. He's recognized as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in boxing history. From Pensacola, Florida, USA, the former middleweight world champion, former super middleweight world champion, the 2-time light heavyweight world champion, former WBU cruiserweight world champion, and the former heavyweight champion of the world. The future Hall of Fame legend, Roy Jones. black and officially weighing in at 220.4 pounds. In his career of 56 fights, he has 50 victories, including 44 knockouts. He was universally recognized as the baddest man on the planet. From Brownsville and the Catskills and Henderson, Nevada, USA, he is from the IBF, pardon me, from the International Boxing Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Es bayuco el cabrón.
Punchers of all times, the two-time heavyweight world champion, born undisputed, undefeated, heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Let's go, fighters, 2 seconds. All right, gentlemen, I gave you the rules in there. 2 legends. Let's give them a good show. Touch gloves if you want.
November 28, 2020. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Round 1.
Attention to this one.
I know, right?
What a year. 2-minute rounds. Sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission.
You ready?
Bell in round 1, Ray Corona with a, pivotal task. The referee will have to really be on the ball. Mike Tyson expecting to come out as fast as possible.
You see what Roy's doing now? Roy knows that the whole time.
Shit, go ahead, Roy.
Mike Tyson with a cavalcade of first-round knockouts going to the liver and upstairs with that left hook, and there's a little bob and weaving, of course, Castamano teaching the early intricacies of boxing, and Mike Tyson over Roy Jones Jr. Snoop.
This shit like 2 of my uncles fighting at the barbecue. Get your come on, meet me in the backyard. I'm tired of this shit. Come on. Meet me back there.
Tyson too funny.
Get up in there, Roy. Shit, in and out.
The normal 10-ounce gloves, Israel, they will blunt a little bit of the offense.
Hold on to it, Roy. Hold on to it. Don't take that. Get out of there. Don't take that. Them ribs are tenderoni.
Already
Fighting me,
in just 2-minute rounds. Mike Tyson coming forward.
Look at him. Look at my uncles out there fighting in the backyard. Stop. Back up.
Roy Jones Jr. says, give me one, I gotta hold him.
He said he bringing his hands. I gotta protect yourself. Get out of there, Roy. You still got it.
Well, there's a double-triple jab with Mike Tyson. Tyson trained with famed MMA trainer, and I know you know him very well, Rafael Cordero. And Cordero said he had to end up having shoulder surgery just holding the pads for Tyson.
That's what I can imagine that. That's power.
Still bobbing and weaving, boy.
Roy's trying to make him run to that right hand.
That's what you want to do.
That's one more hard jab.
So I'll the jab up there to get that right to commit, huh?
The style of fighting of Roy Jones Jr. does not conducive to older age, but Mike Tyson really taking the opening round.
That was a good round. Look at the champ. He only want to sit down. Stay up there, Mike.
Queremos hacer 2-minute round again.
Oh, you gonna say
That
that?
was 1 minute, no?
Roy can't beat Mike Tyson inside like that. You know, he needs to stay mobile.
Yes.
Double jab everything. Double jab everything. It's a player of great chess. You're gonna catch it here. It's already done. Right? Come back with a show. Like making your time short. Like good hard stuff, okay?
Yeah.
You can see this stuff coming.
That's what looks like he's breathing harder, right?
The breathing is already heavy, Snoop.
He said, you can see it coming. He said, yes, somewhat. Yeah, he telling the truth. Tell it like it is, not like it was, huh?
Amen. Round number 2. And Mike Tyson explodes and delivers a left to the body, and the left hook upstairs, and Roy Jones Jr. You know, I talked about facing Anderson Silva, the MMA legend. Is he easy? He just won. He's trying to turn this around.
Oh, the arts are really around. 8-round one?
He better be careful now.
He's doing the right thing. He needs to get out of there.
Yeah, because he gonna make Mike mad. He gonna put it something on
Mike Tyson used to be a vegan Evander Holyfield, which is he was on that night in '97. As Tyson, though, coming forward for and Jones shook it off. Trying to turn back one more time.
Shit, mix it up, man.
Father time undefeated. These two way past their primes, but looking for entertained at least.
Get settled with the right.
That was a move and a half. He went real low. That was a low rider right there. He dropped down to the floor. Oh, get out of there, Roy. Get the ribs out of there. They're going to be soloing. Get them out of there.
Israel, what do you think of Roy Jones Jr. tactics?
I think he's trying to get Mike Tyson grappling with him, making him feel his way, making him frustrated as well, so that way he can make a mistake. But man, you don't want to make Mike mad.
You got to keep that ribs off that barbecue grill.
Under 30 seconds left here in the second round. Tyson digging to the body momentarily, but they might need oxygen in between rounds here as they are just leaning on each other. And again, that's not
Go ahead, Roy. Get smart.
clipped him
Go
off.
ahead, Roy. Get smart.
He's a jab.
Esa es la buena. Tyson a la izquierda,
That's called maturity.
Yeah, amen. Say that. Growth and development. Say that.
Man, testify, bro.
Yes, Lord. I like that round. They was mixing it up real good. I like that.
Anyone wants to Can I ask one more jab? We both can ask a good jab.
Brave a little bit, fellas. Brave a little
What is pretty composed.
Then you put that ball.
And you're hearing the voice of Rafael Cordero, responsible for honing some of the skills of some of the greatest MMA strikers ever, including admittedly some of the Jones.
Get out, Roy, with the no look.
Get him with the dark and then shake him back, baby. Shake him back.
That's the one I love right there. No
All right. Jones appears to be breathing a little laboriously, but Mike Tyson appears to be okay.
Tyson's supposed to be like a
Moving
movie.
ahead a bit, trying to walk down. Jones lands the left.
This is where conditioning comes into play. Beautiful footwork from Mike Tyson.
He fainted, man. He just not walking in straight. He giving some head fakes, some leg movements. Good combination.
Yep.
Left hand and Corona walking and watching. And again, Roy Jones Jr. just trying to keep it close, trying to wear down Mike Tyson potentially.
Roy's getting the inside fighting at the moment.
He's smart. He's smart. That's a veteran fighter right there that knows how to wrap up and not take no big hits, but keep it in tight.
But is it entertaining and exciting for the viewing public at home? Snoop, I know it's smart.
But knowing when Mike Tyson fights, he fights tall guys, big guys.
We got a headbutt.
You got guys now with Roy's like the same height.
And we've had an accidental headbutt. I heard that potentially if there was a cut, that the Ray Corona may be.
Now they put it down to 6 rounds. You see that?
So far, so good here in terms of.
Yeah, it was like 8 rounds. Now it's like 6 rounds.
It's too good this time.
Yeah, I can't stop this gonna cut.
Put some Vaseline on that thing.
There's an exchange.
Great exchange from two legends right there.
Speaking of legends, very proud to have Snoop Dogg on the broadcast as a big fan, and you're breaking it down for us, brother.
Hey, man, this is what I love. I love watching boxing. I love being able to talk about it and be about it at the same time.
Jones avoids that punch by Tyson.
Get you some points.
He's trying to frustrate. Yes, exactly. He needs to let his hands go.
Right, that's how you get points, right?
Absolutely. But be careful with those hands down.
No, ya se le fue a Tyson ya.
You will never be disappointed, and
That's weird, right? They went from 8 rounds to 6 rounds.
in terms of what we will see tonight, Stu.
Still have
Tyson's pretty loud. He looks like he's still good.
the warehouse and the know-how and the smarts inside the ring. They may not have the same velocity, the same speed, but they still got that know-how.
Yeah, they got the mind, but sometimes the body doesn't do what the mind says, right, Israel?
Definitely. I'm loving it so far. They're very competitive. Good fight so far. We still have a few rounds left.
Pues ya ahorita no vamos a cantar, coño.
Ya, mejor. Ahorita le voy a hacer un correo a Mike Tyson.
And he has a frustrated Mike.
Do he really want to frustrate Mike?
Estos eran dos negritos que iban a boxear muy bien.
To deliver that patented right hook to the body, followed by the right uppercut. It's done so much damage. Tyson attacking Jones. And he's done it in a few fights as well as he is looking at a
Sí, otra vez por el centro.
trying to utilize the footwork, the speed, obviously nowhere close to where it was in his prime, but Jones trying to Deacon Jr.
What Roy Jones is doing is really trying to frustrate him. But Tyson cuts the corner. Cuts the ring. That's what he has to be.
Well, I feel like I'm back in my kids as I throw it. I mean, after some of this grappling, maybe a little more time, almost a time clock there, is it?
This is some one time.
Ain't nobody parking out in here. No, you hit me, I'm hitting you back. I like this. This is my wife. My uncles is getting it in. Grandma will have to break this up. Grandma hit this fight again.
Referee Ray Corona warning Roy Jones Jr. for holding.
You know, that punch that Mike throws, that hook to the body, that uppercut, the shoulder.
They're freaking tired.
Here's our unofficial scoring by the former champions.
I'm really impressed with Mike's
The veteran Jones hanging on now.
That's the shot.
That's the thought.
Looking for the money shot.
Using strength, yes.
20 seconds left in the ring.
Yeah, 20 seconds left in the first half of this 8-round fight. Again, only 2-minute rounds.
Get out there, Roy. Get out.
He's looking at body by Jones. And what he keeps doing to get away with it, he'll tie one hand, punch with the other, then strike around, and tie with the other, and then keep punching.
See, but only a veteran will be able to do something like that against Mike Tyson.
That's a practice.
We have WBC former champion judges on hand tonight, of course. Chad Dawson, Christy Martin, and Vinny Pazienza. Pazienza, by the way, infamous for not landing a punch against Roy Jones in the 4th round to get in their fight.
That was the first time in history.
Guys, tell me something. Does Roy look tired to you?
Yes. Definitely Mike is in a better shape so far. Because you can see the way he's breathing. He's
exhausted. The body language says it all.
100%.
And again, when you know, we're talking, and I don't want to beat the horse here, guys, but 2 over 50-year-olds, what do you expect in terms of conditioning and stuff?
Well, I know I am on the basketball court. In my early days, I could play like 5 or 6 games, but I can only play 1 game with 21.
Fucking side of the
No, Roy, he's not.
Two legends, man. Let's look sharp out there.
He's not even as confident.
Oh, the referee encouraging them. 2 legends. Let's look sharp out there. There's a sharp shot by Mike Tyson, a sharpshooter in this fight, but
Protect yourself, Roy. Protect yourself. That's still Mike Tyson out there.
Tyson avoids that punch.
Lord, don't let him have a flash. Precious Lord, please don't let him have a flash.
Coming up on the midway round 5, and again, rattling Roy Jones. Jones ducking down and just wants to close the gap, wants to clinch here, is he? And Tyson wants to create some separation.
He's giving a gangster right now. Go ahead, Roy.
Okay, there you go.
It's just conditioning. That's the only thing. He just looking at his conditioning.
Well, Ray, we talked about it. There's a difference between being in physical shape, cosmetic shape. Tyson looked great on the pads over 100-pound weight loss, but fighting shape is another thing, and here they are. Last minute of the fifth. They're not into 10 minutes already of action, and that may not be saying a lot, but it is a lot, Izzy. It takes a lot out of you.
It definitely takes a great deal. With another man who is way on you.
Tyson.
Oh, ahí está.
Tyson picking off Roy Jones Jr. There's another chance for Roy Jones Jr. Get out of here, on the ropes in there again. The veteran move by Jones.
Mike Tyson's out there fighting right now. They fight like men. I like that. They fight like grown men. Please step out. Kids at home, y'all watch this. This is two grown men fighting right here. This is how you handle it.
Tyson Charles. Mike Tyson trying to deliver.
Que se agarran así como antes de que está. Pero mira, este de volar le sacan la silla y a Tyson no, ¿verdad? De volar le sacan la silla a este y a Tyson lo deja como 3 o 4 segundos parado. No. Yeah, no, hombre.
I think Roy's starting to feel the pressure of the moment.
That's the champ over there.
Yeah, man.
He came out of his shell. Them punches starting to add up.
He still got it.
And of course, Jones, a former 4-division champion, made history. Again, guys, he weighed 193 pounds when he defeated John Ruiz for the heavyweight title. Old school, Rocky Marciano did it.
More of a light heavyweight than a real natural heavyweight.
Exactly. Well, he was, moved down to face Antonio Tarver after he called up Mike Tyson 17 years ago.
Tyson parece a Donatello de la Teenage Series.
We're in round number 6, scheduled for 8 in this boxing exhibition.
Mike got him in range right now. He didn't finally size him up and got him right in range where he wanted him.
And of course, no surprise, the punch stands a shell of what they were in that round. Just on the bell line.
Roy will not allow Mike to run a combination. Every time he get ready to run a combination, he lock him up.
And he should.
But he's starting to know that.
If he doesn't go fucking back.
Battered him with the right hand to the body. Roy Jones again comes in and Izzy, I know. Mike Tyson, the bigger guy, Roy Jones, clinching, smothering, has to find a way to use that jab. Keep Tyson at a distance.
Right there, the dog. He throws that in his face like Lex Luthor. You have to put a little bit of body behind it. You can't just defend him away. You have to put right behind it.
But the thing about it with Roy's doing the right thing, moving, but he has some punches and little punches.
And that's the name of the game. He's beginning to fatigue, but still standing in their midst. And they're taking it right up. Get out the ring. And that just missed Roy Jones Jr. That much.
Go, work, man. Come on, go.
I still can't believe this is happening, guys. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. is what's life.
Good job, young man. Roy also is more used to the bigger heavyweights that Tyson's face.
Yeah, he got way more footwork.
Exactly.
He's way more athletic.
The annual sticker of the estimable late trainer said knockout cell. I know everyone tuning in. Off Tyson's face.
I like that. That's a bunny hop in the pea patch.
What are you doing right? She's fucking doing great. You took that? You gotta keep your hands up though, baby. No, he's wrong one. Yeah. There you go. Run one. Maybe we'll go 15 if we got it.
Between the broadcast and the fights, we're hearing more cuss words than
15 if you want.
All we need is Samuel Jackson for commercials and we good.
Made a miss. Trying to make him pay. Look at the way he cut the angle on that. That is That's so slick.
That's skillful, though. That's
still
skillful.
got it, man.
He still got it. Look at him walking around playing like he used to. That's the old boy.
Understand?
Yeah.
Keep going, baby.
Yeah, I'm proud of both of these fighters tonight, man. They really making me proud.
Jones sucking it out of the corner.
Jersey Joe.
That's
Jersey Joe.
Round 7 right here, gentlemen. Looking good, Mike. Looking good, Ron.
Shout out to Jersey Joe. The wall cut as now Tyson touches him. To begin
Ya va a estar más duro, ¿no? Este otro no.
at number 7, Warren Allen, along with Hall of Famer Sugar Ray Leonard, undefeated UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, and the one and only, the Dogfather, hip-hop OG Snoop Dogg, and Voice joined by Jim Gray, hosted by Michael Lopez, and what an eclectic team of his eclectic Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
I like the jab combination that he used to run off for the night. He used to put him on Mike right there.
Are you guys thinking the referee should break it up sooner, Israel? You content with the clinch?
No, I think she would go sooner. Because you already know what he's going to do, what his tactic is. So definitely let that box.
Under a minute left in the second.
Back him off.
Again, it's an exhibition, hard sparring. We're seeing some hard shots now.
Can I have more side or short ribs? Yes. With short ribs also. With short rib shots hard. They will take all your hair out.
Fatigue sitting in for Roy Jones Jr. Wants to turn back the clock, but the clock is maybe stopping ticking here in terms of speed. He is just leaning in on Mike Tyson, and again, I'm sure people are saying, well, what do you expect with a 54-year-old and 51-year-old? But Mike Tyson is bringing
That
it.
shot looks like a shot hurt to the midsection of
Roy trying to land that left. He's trying to get those feet under him.
See, what I'm saying is that neither one of these fighters can really get a feel of each other because they don't know each other's style. They try to figure it out in 2 minutes ain't enough time. By the time they get to the minute and 30 seconds, it's too late.
And in his prime, Jones, known for his unique and unorthodox fighting style, defined many of boxing's oldest traditions. Well, tonight, old tradition. Emphasis on the old with a 54-year-old Tyson, 51-year-old Jones, and we are in the home stretch here, Snoop.
Yeah, we on the back stretch. They look like they run out of gas, but at the same time, I just feel like one punch can end this fight if they actually get it, in range. They're trying to find each other's range right now, but it ain't really working out.
I didn't mean to fucking give me Muhammad Ali right here. Last minute check, you hear me? You gotta win this fucking decision.
Fucking Muhammad Ali.
Opponents obviously taking it very seriously.
And win the round. You hear me?
Cussing like a sailor.
Último round.
Simply been smooth sailing for Roy Jones Jr. in this fight. I use the term quite loosely, an exhibition.
For some reason, this ring looks a little smaller than the rings I've seen.
it does look small.
They did that just to get a little more action.
Okay, because you can't run in this ring.
And we saw a lot of action throughout the night. Let's not forget that many rhythms here on Triller. And this is the reason we're here tonight, Snoop.
They both got off on that.
And Tyson, though, holding up.
Keep going.
Boy, this is a hell of a fight right here. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
In this, well, maybe not the battle of the ages, the battle of the aged, but it is an exhibition. And Roy Jones Jr. trying to sum it up. And there's a double left hook.
Roy got a bunch of padlocks. What do you mean by 100 padlocks to lock Mike up? Every time they get Roy, put him in the straight jacket. See, heavy that padlock, he's in range.
But it's Tyson who appears to have those keys to victory. 40 seconds seconds, and again,
Guys,
better in the box.
That was straight right there. That was straight.
being inactive for a couple of years or 15 years is not easy.
15 years after Mike Tyson put on his stool, nearly 3 years after Roy Jones Jr. extended his win streak to 4 years. They are going to go the distance in this 8-round exhibition.
Hats off to the man. 51 years old, 54 years old coming in here.
I have respect for them just getting in the ring. And again, we needed to temper expectations. The exhibition is over.
Ya acabó.
Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. giving us 16 minutes.
Yeah.
It was an exhibition. Obviously, we don't expect too much, but what did you think of what you saw?
I loved it. I loved the fact that they were getting it out of the way. Roy using his craft with the craft blade, tying up the hands, getting Mike frustrated, and Mike able to still break loose with his head movement, miss shots and make him pay. Classic.
Ray, do you want to come back?
Do I want to come back?
64, you look like you're 34.
No, if I can fight you.
All seriousness, Ray, what do you think of what we witnessed tonight?
No, I mean, the guys are 54 years and 51. I mean,
Snoop, did it deliver what you expected?
Hey, man, when I was a kid, 54 and 51 was old men with rocking chairs. So you see, they're out there doing their thing. That was a lot to aspire to. I was so honored to be here to see it. I know both of these guys personally, and thank you, champs, both of y'all. Y'all did great tonight.
And a pleasure for you to bring the entertainment, my man, dropping the knowledge, and such a pleasure here tonight as Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. sharing the ring in the year of our Lord 2020.
Yes, sir.
2020.
No, si no se le dan a Mike Tyson que se lo que pelee como Trump.
No official decision, but WBC will announce a winner if there is one. And I believe Mike Tyson should get the decision, right, Snoop?
Yeah, he did that. He outworked Roy, but Roy fought a great fight, and he did his thing. Took some big shots, and he gave a lot of great shots tonight. I like the way he moved around. Like he said, he was crafty, he was sharp, he was witty. He showed us signs of the old Roy Jones Jr. tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night of sports and entertainment, courtesy of GES Boxing and Triller, with our broadcast team anchored by Mario Lopez, with UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, sports broadcast star Mauro Ronaldo, six-time world champion Hall of Fame legend Sugar Ray Leonard, and a little help from Mr. Snoop Dogg, plus International Boxing Hall of Famer Jim Gray. And Jim Gray will be with our two superstars here in the ring in just a few moments, discussing the WBC's scoring and opinions on this fight. And we'll see how they saw it. So ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We've got more coming.
It's all good, man. It's all good. How to do
They did that. I'm proud of them.
You just don't know until you get into that ring. You go to the gym, you get into that ring, it's a whole different animal.
But it's not like sparring, right? Because the guy you spar with, he kind of like you. He's your friend. He can't hit you too hard because you may not pay him. But that guy across the ring right now.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Maybe we can book you and Snoop for WrestleMania, maybe.
Wrestle?
Wrestle? Come on. A little wrestling?
You wrestle?
We had a little wrestling.
We go tag team. Me and Sugar Ray go tag team.
Yeah.
I had the first 4 minutes.
I'll take over.
You still stay in the gym? Ray, are you still in the gym?
I see her on Instagram. Ray still getting that. He's still getting that.
That's what keeps me going, man.
Right. Keep you sharp.
Keep me sharp, exactly.
Stay focused.
I love the feeling right now they will both be feeling that relief, that sense of relief, like, yeah, we did that. I know that feeling right after a fight, whether win or lose, you just have the sense of like, yes, we did that. And man, like I said, hats off to these two gentlemen, because that was epic. Even though it wasn't old, for me just to see this nostalgic and be here with all y'all.
Hats off to you, brother. Is this your first time doing fight commentary?
Oh man, I'm a virgin at this.
Amen.
Not anymore.
Amen. Very good job.
She said.
Oh, what a night. This is This is going down in the annals, my man. 34 years doing this. I don't know if I'll ever have another night like this.
No, that's a classic, man. It's a classic.
Yeah, it is.
Instantly.
Shout out to the people that put this together, man. All of the great minds, the people behind the scenes. They don't never get enough credit, so we want to give them a shout out right now.
And what about the marriage of hip-hop and boxing? I mean, real deal Holyfield,
We've
Mr.
been together. We've been married, you know what I'm saying? It just so happens that it's just finally being able to be, you know, broadcast and highly touted and being able to, you know, bring both worlds together because we've always been complimentary, you know. Every time a fight happens, you know, we usually perform and we usually have to fight watching the fight.
Absolutely, yes.
All right.
That's what it's about.
Thank you, Snoop. Let's go to Jim Gray.
All right, Morrow, thank you very much. Well, the scorecards of this exhibition, according to the former WBC world champions, is a draw.
Oh.
Mr. Tyson, what do you think of that?
I'm good with that.